Return on investment is not the most important metric when it comes to actually making purchasing decision for an inventory business, for an Amazon business. Because yes, Amazon business are inventory-based business. And I've been saying it quite a while, but I wanted to make a full video to explain to you why you should actually stay away from slow selling inventory, because those things comes hand in hand. And I actually personally think about all that stuff. And since I'm usually right, I'm just joking, I just want to share with you my thought process and why I actually stay away from slow selling inventory, and why I believe you should too, and why I believe actually looking at slow selling inventory is actually super dumb. All right, before we actually do this, two important links in the description. First one-on-one coaching. If you need coaching, if you want coaching to grow on Amazon, if you want to grow faster, best way to do it, book a call with me. I'm going to build a plan for you to actually scale your business. If you want to see people I've been able to help in the past, look at the success channel in the Discord server. These are people that I actually helped that have great numbers right now. So if you want to be one of them, if you want to grow faster, book a call with me. Second link that you're going to find is for the Discord server. As I said, if you want to grow, you need to network. And if you want to network, best way to do it, join the Discord server, post your stuff in the success channel, be active, answer people questions, ask questions if you have some, just be active, and soon enough people will notice you, and you will start being able to make some friends, and those friends will help you grow on Amazon. It's just way more fun to run your business that way. So yeah, join the Discord server. Best way to actually network and make friends in the community, because it's still a small server. So, as I was saying, I totally disagree with people saying, and there's quite a few of big sellers, big name in the community that actually praise sourcing, slow selling inventory, but there are some things that you actually need to understand, and there are some risks that come with actually selling slow selling inventory. The first one is that we're going to talk about return on investment in a few, but the first one is that slow selling inventory is way more likely to tank, all right? Even if the return on investment is 200%, and we're going to look at the numbers after, but even if the return on investment is 200%, you just need one guy to actually tank the price, all right? You just need one guy to actually undercut you, and the price is going to go super fast to the minimum, because it takes a long time to actually sell out, all right? It takes a huge time to actually sell out, and so just one guy can make the price tank. You cannot wait for this guy to sell out, because it can turn like a 3 months, it can turn like a 3 to 6 months time to actually flip your inventory. It can turn that into 1 year, because you need to wait for him to sell before you, and so other people are going to jump on the list and stuff, and so this is not just valuable. Slow selling inventory is way more likely to tank. The best edge against tanking products is sourcing fast selling inventory, right? This is the best edge, because fast selling inventory, most of the time you can just wait. If the price tank, you can just wait a little bit for people to sell out, to actually be able to sell at that price, if the price at which it was selling was sustainable. And this is the first thing. This is the big thing when it comes to this. You first need to be able to source price. You first need to be able to understand if the price at which you want to sell your product is sustainable. And if you want to learn how to do this, watch my video on how to use Keepa. I'll make a new one soon. I want to get a new laptop so I can record my screen, because my laptop is too slow when I record my screen. But I'm going to make either that, or when I get back to the US, I'm going to make, and I get my PC, I'm going to make a new video on how to actually use Keepa and be proficient on Keepa, and make sure that the price that you want to sell your item at is sustainable. But this is going to be the first thing. Fast selling inventory is your best edge against price tanking. But it's not just only about that, because I made a couple of videos on that in the past, but I really want you to understand this. The average time in inventory for the items that you are trying to sell on Amazon is the most important factor, because it is going to help you. Reducing this number is going to help you scale your business way faster. And not only that, but as I said, it's an edge against price tanking. It's an edge against so many things. It is just so easier. And so even if you have cash and you want to invest in long-term inventory, it does not make sense, because there's always, and this is a concept that you really need to understand, there's always an opportunity cost for having your money sitting in on one ASIN for 6 months or stuff like that. But let's just take 6 months as an example. You may think that if you sit on an ASIN for 6 months and it's 200% return on investment guaranteed, it's a great deal, but it's actually not, right? It is actually not. If you were to actually, this is what the opportunity cost is. The opportunity cost is the amount of money that you are losing for having your money sitting somewhere instead of somewhere else, you know? And so if, for example, you make 200% return on investment after 6 months with that slow selling ASIN, how much could it have you paid? You could have been paid, I'm sorry, if you had your money sitting at 30% return on investment with an average day in inventory of 60 days. If you take you 60 days to actually sell out all your inventory, all right? So it means that you would have been able to flip your money 3 times more at 30% return on investment than you are at 200% return on investment. And the number tells us that if you flip your money at 30% return on investment, every 60 days, you're going to make 210% return on investment at the end of 6 months instead of 200%. So those numbers may look good, and this is what you really need to understand. Those numbers may look good on slow selling inventory, but not only it's more risky, but at the end of the day, you're going to make less money. And if you get returns, it's going to take you super long to actually be able to sell those items. And so this is why I actually hate slow selling inventory. And this is what people do not think about and do not talk about as well. Yes, slow selling inventory is cool, but it's not that great if you want to scale your business. It's not that great if you want to have a sustainable business. You may think that it's great because people do not source them, all that stuff. Yes, people actually do source them, and you see those type of product tanking all the time. It's all about the supply that is available online. No, in super rare case, if it's like super limited stuff like that, stuff that only you can actually get, yes. But if it's something largely available, like, I don't know, some Nike leggings, stuff like that, it's not worth it to jump on this, all right? Take a lower return on investment, flip your money more, and you're going to get the same results at the end of the day. And you are even going to get better results at the end of the day. But even if it was just after 4 months, all right? After 4 months, at 30% return on investment, after 4 months, 2 cycles, you're already at close to 70% return on investment, all right? Instead of having, like, it's way more. I'll take something that sells, something I can sell through my inventory in 60 days at 30% return on investment instead of taking something that is going to take me 4 months to sell at 100% return on investment. Because those 100% return on investment is going to go down. It is going to go down for sure to 50, 40% as the price tank. And you are not sure that you are even going to be able to actually sell those items at that price. The price tends to be way more stable on fast selling inventory. Way more stable. Yes, you may see some more volatility, because you're going to see the price go down, then go high and stuff like this. But if you look at an average, if you look on average, the price is going to be way more steady. And like on those slow selling items, yes, the price is going to be less volatile, but it's just only going to go down. That's the only thing that is going to happen. The price is never going to go up. And for the price to go up, you may need to wait 2 years, all right? And we cannot do this. So this is why you should actually stay away from slow selling inventory, in my opinion. This is why I stick with fast selling inventory as of now. And this is why I've been trying to even decrease the amount of days in inventory for my inventory. Try to decrease that to 45, eventually 40 days if I can. So this is all about what I'm doing right now. This is why I believe you should actually stay away from slow selling inventory. Hope this video was helpful and it made you understand actually this business a little bit better. If you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release a new video about selling on Amazon every single day until the end of the year. Should I go for a second year? I don't know yet if I'll do, but maybe I will, all right? So watch these other videos if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you so much for watching.